Good morning, students. Myself Anirban Guho, Solar Trainer of Sordek Institute of Engineering Management. Today, I also discuss about different another topics. In previous class, I also discuss a diode mechanism which protect our solar cell as well as solar module due to hotspot effect. And today I also discuss another diode protection which is called the blocking diode. This is another diode mechanism which also protect our solar system to backflow of the battery charge. So this is very much essential part or very much essential discussion today's topics. This is not only theoretical concept, this is but also a practical knowledge. I think if you are not about a brief concept between these two topics, bypass diode and blocking diode, this is very much effective to gather your knowledge. So I think you can follow our regular video and part day 1 to upcoming day, each and every video, so you can properly learn one by one different things. So now I also explain about blocking diode. Today's topics: SPV protection with the help of blocking diode. This is the main thing, the blocking diode. And first discuss about these two are solar PV module. This is the module 1 and this is the module 2. Suppose we are thinking these two modules are connected with parallel. This is the negative terminal and this is a close positive terminal. And these two diodes basically are called bypass diode. And these diodes are called blocking diode. So what is the importance of blocking diode? The terminology is blocking. Which blocking? Everybody know, at the daytime when sunrise is available, at that time the sun photon particle are fall on the solar PV system, and solar PV, this is the a PN junction photodiode like things which can convert solar energy to DC electricity, and at the daytime this DC electricity we can store within a storage system which is called battery. But at the night time when sun radiation are not available, at that time we are supply the charges from the battery across load. But at the present situation all connection are continue at the daytime as well as at the night time. But this is the basic diagram to operation of a solar system. There are sun and this is the PV system. At the daytime this receive the sunlight and through the charge controller it charges the solar battery, and after lack of the solar radiation at the night time and it will be flow through the inverter, and at that time if we are not to be arranged any blocking diode, so at that time the battery charge will be flow across the module. That's why the charging energy will be totally lost across solar cell, because we know every solar cell have some internal resistance. So between a module every solar cell are connected with the string function. That's why internal resistance, this is, we also know the internal resistance value is linear, but every internal resistance when are connected with series, the finally resistance value will be increases. That's why the value will be decrease, the value resistance value will be increases, and the battery charge will be reduced. To protect from battery charging, to protect from battery discharging, the rate of flow of unnecessarily across PV module, so we can use the blocking diode mechanism in this field. Thank you.